Here, digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Mangum, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Terry Pendleton. That one in triple digits.
No ball, one strike.
And ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-2.
One away with a runner at third. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the runner from third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Takes it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Here's Josh Bell. Big time power.
19, Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And there's a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. Now Ben Zobrist. De La Cruz sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and today's starter, Kerry Wood. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now for the Marlins, Tim Raines. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch swinging. Wood goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's down and away. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ball outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. Back here in Miami. And now here is Bernie Williams. Newhouser back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Tim Raines. Missed inside with the curve. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Full count.
Goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Moustakas.
That one missing inside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And there's the automatic. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mackey at the plate now. Check swing, called strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Puts it away for the out. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that is that. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Jake Mangum.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
There's a line drive to left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Terry Pendleton. Doubled his first time up. In the air, right side. Santander racing after it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Pudge Rodriguez. Next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mangum on third with 2 out. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Inside. Ball 3. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reigns under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rains.
Yeah.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
No. 1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
The designated hitter, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ted Williams. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 260 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt, ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A changeup missing, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ripped on a line. Williams hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Moustakas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a big Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips in the dirt. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Number 12. Newhouser back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Ball 2.
That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Swing and a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to...
Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Runner goes again. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Jake Mangum next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Strikeout number. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Biz Mackey.
Mackey.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back here in Miami. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Pendleton.
Now in for the Braves, Terry Pendleton.
For the Marlins. Number 46, Lee Smith.
Just missed. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss at a slider.
There, I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
In the dirt, 2-2. Foul tip, but it hangs on for strike 3.
Now batting,
Pudge Rodriguez. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Mauer.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Mauer checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And another ball. Check swing, called strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3-1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Bell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking, and he strikes out the side here in the 6th. And we're back. We go bottom 6. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. And a 1-1. Bellinger tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Tim Raines. First pitch just misses. And that one is inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ted Williams. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1-2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You got him.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Braves, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball, right field. Mangum brings it in. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the. And welcome back to the ball. Ballpark. Now Ben Zobrist.
Number 74, Felix Bautista.
And first offering is fouled off. Bautista, a 6'8" righty, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is inside ball 1. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to
it. 2 strikes. Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's down and in. Check swing didn't go. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch way upstairs. Murphy to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 52, Troy.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Moose at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Melton is just 1 strike away. And a 1-2 again. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Wood with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream lemon with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little thick thing, keep it. Got a like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Get to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the pledge of about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the paps. I can't believe it. face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they crave. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right, all right. All day, all night. All right, all right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? All right, all right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad. On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. One thing and I drank so easily. She's a
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up.
Atlanta
This place is rocking.
Braves.
The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Nolan Ryan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
And there's a foul ball. Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hurt back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses. Come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Jake Mango, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 out now. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the veteran third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes.
Got him. Strikes out. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he takes a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bismacky, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Ball.
That's in there. 3-1. Second inning here. No score. In for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And up next for Miami, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Fans another, and that's bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Joe Mauer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Josh Bell swings through it for strike 1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Misses. And that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
Ball 2
as it gets.
Mauer, the board here at first with nobody out. Caught him looking for the K. And now Ben Zobrist. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Bernie Williams. Down the line. And that drops foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. He picks up his. Back here in Atlanta, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Daniel Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Late on that fastball. Musial, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Ripped, but it curls foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines, the next up for the Marlins. Strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Strike 3, and now 6. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 12.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. And next for Atlanta, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jake Mangum. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Mackey comes up with it over to first. That complete. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Ted Williams. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one the other way. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Ohtani back to work. And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now batting,
Terry Pendleton next up for the Braves. Just missed. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Caught on and missed, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Mauer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Williams on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ripped to short. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Biz Mackey, the next up for the Marlins. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 2-0. And up next for Miami, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Pulls that one foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Just misses with that one. Elly falls victim to the K. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one at triple digits. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Stan Musial now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And that one hammered way back there. Bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Tying run at the plate. Just off the outside edge.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground in the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner on at third, one gone. Next
Ball
one misses, and 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Top 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That one hammered left field. Raines giving chase, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Williams, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raines makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out.
From that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Tim Raines. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Now batting, the right
and now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Here's Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys
got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gunnar Henderson, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball. A flip to the pitcher, covering, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Biz Mackey. He's already homered in this game. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
That's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
2-2.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the sweeper is off the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Man at first with 1 gone. Josh Bell next up for the Braves.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Byron Buxton.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Mackey's throw came too late.
Ball.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now 1 missed. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Ben Zobrist next up for the Braves. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that misses.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ohtani with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them potential papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moody, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Ready for the
pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Greg Maddux.
Tonight for Atlanta.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
0-2.
Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Corey Seager. Bouncer to second. Morgan sends it to first. Seager is gone quickly. And now the big-time power threat, Terry Pendleton. Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
At the plate, Joe Mauer. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-2.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Back now in Toronto. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 31.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Ken Griffey Jr. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the Toronto catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up and a foul ball. Bailey at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2-2.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Josh Bell.
19, Josh
Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Missed. That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's down and in. A slider missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss, strike one. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, Matt Olson up to the plate. Bounce to the right. Flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice.
Left fielder. Yeah. Right.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Fouled off, he was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you.
But he's back in time. One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one missing low. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
He goes down looking. we're back. And
Leading
the
off
batter
for
now,
Atlanta,
number
the
12.
shortstop, Number
If
12.
you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tim Raines, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Top of the third, no score. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that one almost hit him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jake Mangum. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Ken Griffey Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the DH, Corey Seager. Maddox back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a base hit into right. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Terry
Pendleton will hit next. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike at the knees. Next pitch is outside. Late swing, foul to the left. 4th inning underway, no score. Seager. And that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Popped up. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Grounded out his first time.
Olson.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And now 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Williams has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell.
19, Josh Bell.
Swings through that.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Bailey gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2.
Throw to first in time. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fastball is outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So now it's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up and in, ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Rice on at first, nobody out. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And fouled off. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
And ball one. Man at first, one away. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1.
Morgan.
Ball one there.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 12.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich and someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. Americans tell a lie, a dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me gold. From in the city of lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay get hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet and that damn cold. I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guys in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it. Isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house, cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I played guitar on the grand level. The more talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar for my hip, that's the story I'm full. I saw myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many the truth. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. As a black woman in the chicken circuit, seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sighed. My musical genius was the article emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't speak. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is king of the one. A rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My
greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.